something, something. Oh, the calculator. Wow.
Yes, it is the log of something, something, something. Well, kind of, right? But what is it related to? Like, where does it come from?
Square root.
No. No.
It's like a fraction.
It's like a function.
Zero. Don't you put something over something though?
You can sometimes. Okay, so logarithm is the inverse of an exponential function. That's what we just did in the whole last section.
Okay. Oh. I like to do the long class. Miss Slaughterman, one day when we don't have a lot of work to do, can we do one of those times table races that we used to do?
We were really just talking about that. You know what? Sure, we can.
I was just thinking about that.
There's like 2 days in November that I'm not going to be here. I should just make Coach Booth like drill you guys on times tables. All right, so it is the inverse of an exponential function. So typically, right, exponential functions are y equals the base and then an exponent, right? That's kind of our standard form for exponential functions. Okay, but we can rewrite that as a logarithm, right? So as a logarithm, that would be y equals log base b of x. Wait, what?
Is that wrong?
Yes. Let's switch these. Because it equals the exponent. No, why did I... Listen! Fixed it. Oh, don't do math and pen. We've talked about this.
But I take notes in pretty colors.
Well, then get some white out. Right, so again, the base of the exponential function is the base of the logarithm, okay? This part that you take the log of is called the argument, okay? Right, and then the logarithm's always equal to what the exponent is, okay?
Wait, say the last part.
The logarithm is equal to the exponent, okay? Right, like so if we had log base 2 of x, that's the inverse of 2 to the x. Okay, they're inverses of each other. Okay, so let's think about what we know here. And evaluate some logarithms without a calculator, okay?
Calculator.
All right, so let's think about this. So let's set it equal to something, okay? And then rewrite it as an exponential equation. Okay, so let's say it equals y. Okay? So this means, so to help you remember, you kind of like draw a circle. Actually, let's go through it. Okay, so that means 2 to the y equals 64. Okay. So 2 to what power is going to be 64? You just have to kind of think about it.
8. No.
No, too big. All right, so let's see. So, what'd you say? I am no. No. That is way bigger than 8. Okay, right, so 2 to the third is 8, right?
It's 2 to the 4.
So it would be 2 to the 6.
2 to the 6.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 2 to the 6 and 32. Right, so 2 to the third is 8, so then times another 2 would be 16, right? And then 2 again is 32, and then another 2 is 64, right? Okay? So you kind of just have to think about it like that. Okay, so those come in handy.
It's not actually bad.
Oh, trust me, it gets worse.
Well, I know it will.
Just kidding. I don't know, but
It will. I won't understand the math homework that we have.
I'm sure you will.
I'll think of it.
Okay, so then we have some other basic properties of logarithms. Okay, so those are at the top of page 137. Okay.
Is that 0?
Like, can we close the door? Thank you. All right, so the log of 1, regardless of what your base is always 0. Right? And that's because anything to the 0 power is 1. Right? So again, if you have a log, regardless of base, that is 1, it's going to be 0. Okay? If you have a log with a base b and you're taking it of the same base, right? It's always going to equal 1. Right? So if the base and the argument match. That's because anything to the first power is going to be equal to itself, right? So like 4 to the first. Right? And so we don't write it like this. We write it like this. It's ln, natural log. Okay, there's also a button on your calculator for the natural log. So let's make sure we know how to use it. Okay. Okay, so really though, let's also think about some of those properties we just talked about. If I say ln of e squared, oh, not e to the e, what would that be equal to without a calculator? 2. Because remember, if it has, it's log base e, right? Natural log of the same base, it's equal to the exponent. Okay? So if it's log of e to the negative 1, that is
0.
negative 1.
Oh.
Did we not?
Wait. Oh, I just now understood what you said.
Yeah,
I get it, but sometimes I just don't comprehend
it's okay.
quick
I
enough.
never comprehend.
Hey, be nice.
I just do bad.
Dang, we don't talk.
All right, what's ln of 0?
0.
No.
1.
No.
0.
Does not exist.
Oh.
We just talked about that.
When did we talk about that?
Like 2 seconds ago on the other slide.
Never mind. On the other side. Never mind. Wait. Then how come we can...
What's ln of 1?
0.
Why is it 0?
Because anything to the 0 power equals 1.
What on earth are these rules?
We're together again.
Right?
We said the last 20. Actually, it was 3.
Also, again, you can check these with your calculator. So,
I'm gonna need that.
I'm not super worried about graphs of them.
For you. It's quite nice.
You got some thick brows.
Hey, don't make fun of your son.
Oh, yeah, definitely insult that.
Are you making fun of of me.
Hey, no making fun of anybody. All right, so today I want you to do page 140, 1 through 26. This is so easy that I'm going to make it for homework. 26.
Actually, it's one code.
140?
Yep.
140, listen, don't listen.
It's also on the board. I write it down every time I say it.
My bad.
It's okay.